Hey, sisters, continue to pray and praise and seek the Holy One of Israel. Let's talk about Ruth. Again, this channel was created to talk about women mentioned in the Holy Scriptures by named and unnamed. And some of the things I'm going to share briefly from my perspective, and please continue to share yours. How is their relationship with God? How is their relationship with other women? And how do they appear? Ruth. Woo. In my opinion, how was Ruth relationship with the Holy One? I believe at first Ruth did not have a relationship with the Holy One of Israel. I believe in the Holy Scriptures it says Naomi and her sons and her husband, they went to her land. And these people did not worship or praise the Holy One of Israel. So I don't believe at first Ruth had a relationship with the Holy One of Israel. No. I believe later on, if you read the scriptures, how when Naomi go back to her land and her daughter-in-laws, she talks to them and she asks them, go back to your gods, go back to your parents, go back to your mom, go back to your land. And she's not saying bad things to them, or she just tell them to go. And God, letting God please, God's going to bless you of the things you did for me and my sons and my family. So Naomi's kind of pushing. I'm just talking about Ruth right now because there's 3 women actually. But she's pushing Ruth off, and Ruth clings to her, and she makes these beautiful confessions of saying, where you go, I go. Your people becomes my people. And I believe one of the most beautiful lines when she says, your God becomes my God. And to know you're the God of Israel, the Holy One, the Creator. Oh my gosh, him, my God. Oh yeah, hands up. Yes, I'm going. And it was such a beautiful and emotional tribute to the loyalty of her and a commitment to her God, to see what this God that she's talks about. Because you could imagine the stories that Naomi was telling Ruth and the other sister-in-law, I'm sorry about her name at the time, about the Holy One of Israel. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely beautiful. So I believe towards the end, yeah, later in life, yes, Ruth became a great relationship with God. And it's also, and I love it because it talks about how Ruth was not born into one of the clansman families. She was married into it. So God used her so mightily. Oh, he used her so mightily. A woman wasn't even born in any of the tribes of Israel, but her husband and their family line was still. So God used Ruth in such a mighty and beautiful way. So yes, I believe at the end, yes, Ruth had a great relationship with the Holy One. How was Ruth's relationship with other women? Great, good. She was good to her sister. She was good to Naomi. She was good to them. People knew it. People know, people talked of it. People told Boaz about that. Oh yeah, Naomi, she was the one, the wife, the woman that her daughter-in-law that was with her. Oh, she's a good woman. She's a virtuous woman. So she had a good reputation among women, among Naomi, among other men. Yeah, she had a good relationship with women. How did she appear? Gorgeous, beautiful, hardworking. Oh my gosh. I believe, yes, of course. Ruth is beautiful. Virtuous woman, the Holy Scripture says that Boaz called her. But other than her appearance, that physical appearance, sister, she was hardworking. She was smart. She was compassionate. She was a listener. She was obedient and she was submissive. It was so many beautiful things as her parents. Absolutely so many great characteristics we can learn from Ruth that we can incorporate it into our holy and our godly lives to serve him greatly as much as we can. My sisters, what is your opinions? Continue to send me the comments and the emails. I'm enjoying it. We're going to talk about Leah, and of course we're going to talk about Naomi, the mom. My sisters, keep praying, keep praising, and keep seeking the Holy One of Israel. I hope when you're reading the Holy Scriptures or reading about these women that we all discussing, you're really trying to build your relationship with God, really asking God to seek you, make you a better woman for him. We here for him anyway. My sisters, keep praying, keep praising, and keep seeking the Holy One of Israel. Talk to you guys soon.